Hello, everybody and all alike. Some people just don't understand why us merfolk think life on land is kind of bland. I have a little life hack that will help you all understand that life on land doesn't have to be so bland at all. I'm gonna show you how to turn regular human money into merfolk money. I recently earned some money doing some little tasks for people and trying to fit in, but it's just not good enough. I can't use it in the underwater world. So I'm going to share with you people how to turn this money into money that can be used in your respective places. Well, this one, since I'm a shapeshifter of the Merfolk community, I will be turning this money into sand dollars. I don't need human money, but I want to use the money to spend and trade in the underwater world. But unfortunately, on land, people just don't understand. They'd rather just throw us this green money that can't even get wet. It's horrible. I know, it's sad, it's disturbing, but I'm going to teach you guys how to change that so that you can bring money that you make up here on land back down to your pods and kingdoms beneath the sea. So, let's get started. Here's what you need. You'll be needing a big shell to use as like a spot where you're going to be practicing the spell. You are going to be needing sea salt, not just kitchen salt. That's not going to do. You need actual crystal sea salt, like real sea salt. Like if the container doesn't say sea salt, no, that's not going to work. Thank you. But what you're going to need with this deep sea magic, you're going to need, obviously, since it's a money transformation, you're going to need some money that you've earned. I know it might be boring to get, but just try to fit in with the people. They're not the worst. But you're going to need sea salt and real sea salt. Don't get the already crushed up sea salt. Get like the actual crystals of it, like I have in this bottle here. What you're also going to need is, obviously, you're going to need the money that's going to be transformed, and you are going to need a conductor of magic of some kind. Right here, I have my shipwreck wand that I found of part of a ship that I was swimming around. This wand is very old. It's back from the days when they actually made wooden ships. And I just so happened to find this one while diving and swimming around and exploring. So I'm going to use this wand here to be like a conduit of magic, and it's going to turn this money into money for Merfolk. You want to place the money into whatever you're going to be practicing the magic in. It's best to do this in some type of container because we're doing it for Merfolk magic. I'm going to use this big shell bowl over here. So I'm just going to put the money in here, like so. Blah. I have $6 here, but I don't really want to spend it on anything up here. I want to spend it in the deep sea community. So, yeah, so let's get it changed. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to sprinkle some sea salt on it. And first and foremost, before you do that, you have to have your clear intentions before you put the salt on. You need to make sure that everything's pretty much contained inside here, like that. It doesn't matter if it's like open or closed, but whatever. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to clear your mind and think of what you want it to become. In my case, I want sand dollars because dollars to sand dollars, yeah, get it, kind of similar, and something that I actually can use underwater. So clear all the clutter in your brains out. It has to go, yeah, it's like your cell phone, you turn off notifications and you just think of what you want to think. But yeah, so now we're gonna pour some salt onto here. Just have to be in a certain amount. You might wanna mix around with your wand. And then you are ready to begin. Now for the next step, you're going to have to be very, very quiet because magic is basically the exchange of energy and changing things from one phase to the next. So what you're going to do is you're going to have to do this as quietly as can be so you don't disrupt the energy flow. Because as we all know, words are energy too. But you just have to keep it in your mind that you have to be quiet. So here we go. As soon as the fog clears, you're allowed to speak. Okay. Thank God that worked. Now let's count how many sand dollars we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? And they're actually real sand dollars that you can bring back beneath the ocean with you, and you can use them for whatever trading or things you need to use them for back underwater. And that is how you bring whimsicality to reality.